Hi guys! I am officially coming at you with my largest and possibly the largest record collection update video. I want to preface this though because some people, they don't get it. These are records that I already own. This is an update because these are records that I'm adding to my existing collection. Some people, when I make my update videos, like to brag about how their collection is larger than mine. But little do they know is that the update is just what I've accumulated since the previous update. So it's not my entire collection. I feel like this record collection update is literally doubling what I already have. So, since I have so much in this record collection update, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm not going to be opening every single record. I will show it to you guys, but my goal today is to scan them all into my Discogs account and then put them up on the shelf. They're probably not going to be organized. I will do that another night because it's currently 11:30 p.m. I have work tomorrow. So this is probably going to take me a good hour and a half alone. I'll maybe open them. I have an X-Acto knife so I can open up the ones that I haven't opened already. And the reason why I've gotten this mass amount is because of the crazy amount of record sales and deals that I've come across. I've made multiple different videos on it. Basically, I found a Walmart that had all their vinyl for $5. I went to Target, I got a bunch of vinyl for 90% off, and the rest of these are all like pre-orders and everything that have just come in since my last update videos. I know a lot of you guys love my vinyl videos. Hopefully you guys love this one and how I'm doing it. I'm also going to be wearing my AirPods, probably just one AirPod. Yeah, I need some music to listen to, and since it's so late, I have people sleeping in the house, so I'm gonna be listening to some music. I did an entire unboxing video on this already. It should be up on the channel by the time this is up, but if it's not, it will be up very soon. This is the Bo Burnham Inside Deluxe box set autographed version, so I wanted to show this to you guys, but I have a whole separate video on this. Also have the Resident Evil 4 soundtrack. It is like in this really nice box. I don't know if I'm going to do a video unboxing this yet or not. This is like my husband's favorite video game, or one of his favorite video games, so I just wanted to buy this. I was really happy to get this because I actually loved this movie, and I think that the soundtrack was a huge factor in that. The freaking shoe! Oh my god. We have the Never Story by Jid. This finally came out on vinyl. I've seen Jid live a few times and I think that he's a fantastic artist. I did love his newest album that came out. This is on standard black. I missed out on the like orange pressing or the gold pressing. We have the exclusive red smoke edition of Let Go by Avril Lavigne. If this isn't a throwback, I don't know what is. Also love that she is like glossy on the cover. Super cool. This is an iconic album. You like look at the inserts. Super pretty pressing. I will be putting these in alphabetical order at some point. I was really excited to get this vinyl because I started working at Best Buy and I would always check the vinyl section, like especially when I first started working there, and I saw this and I always wanted it, but I didn't want to pay $36 for it, and it actually went on hidden clearance for $7.99, so I grabbed it. Really bittersweet to have this in the collection and have like that memory with it, on top of just loving Amy Winehouse. Actually just got this one today. This is Dance Fever by Florence and the Machine, the Target exclusive, so it has the alternate cover art. And it was 90% off on Salvage. This was another one that I got on Salvage. This is Marcus Mumford's debut album. I got this one purely based on viewer's recommendation. A lot of people said that I should have grabbed this, so I went back and grabbed it, and it happened to be 90% off at the time, so very happy to have this one, and thank you to everybody that suggested it to me. This is another one that I bought on salvage, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it yet or not. We'll see once I listen to it, but just like the last one, I will add it to the collection for now. This is Untitled and Unmastered from Kendrick Lamar. I've been wanting this one for so long. I just didn't want to bite the bullet on how much they wanted. I think retail was like $35, and I just didn't think that this was worth $35. But to get it for $3, I'll take it any day of the week. Gotta have some classics. Kind of a random one. Soundtrack for this movie called Almost Famous. I've personally never seen this movie, but I thought that the artists featured on here were amazing. Led Zeppelin, Fleetwood Mac, Elton John's on here, David Bowie, Leonard Skinner, lots of really fantastic artists, so I wanted to keep it. So the one is purple, and the other is magenta. Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. Love me some Lady Gaga. This is Love, I'm so sorry, All for Nothing. I did listen to this album. It wasn't really my style. I only love the first two songs, 26 and Strangers, and I love them enough to keep this in my collection, but this was also a salvage buy, so it was only $2, so. Once Twice Melody by Beach House. Super excited to add this one to the collection as well, but this is a band that I've been wanting to listen to for a very long time, and I've been very intrigued by, so when I found this for such a good deal, I was like, holy crap. Blade Runner on Neon Green. Fantastic soundtrack. Y'all, this was another clearance buy from Best Buy. Look at the original price on this. And I got this for $17.99 because I love the Beatles, and I don't care that this is like a greatest hits mix because this is like awesome, and for that good of a deal too. Another greatest hits, we have the White Stripes. This was also a Best Buy clearance deal. I think this was $11. The Black Album Remastered, this was $7.99 instead of $30.99. I don't know what was going on that day, but like we were all buying this, like all the clearance vinyl, because it was like Enter Sandman is one of my husband's favorite songs, so. Tribe Called Quest. Y'all, when I saw this one was also a clearance buy for $7.99. Or no, this one was $6.99. Ride the Lightning, another clearance buy. This was $6.99. I also didn't count how many. Always count how many I have before I do my updates so that way I can put it in the title. I'll do it later when I edit this video. This is the green vinyl edition. Oh, that's a gorgeous green. Green Day Dookie. This is also a Best Buy clearance buy for $6.99. Super pumped about this one. System of a Down, Toxicity. Special by Lizzo. Another Best Buy clearance deal. This was $7.99. About damn time. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Next up we have It's Been a While, Stained, live from Foxwoods from 2019. It's usually $30.99 and I believe it was $7.99. But I love a good live album. I think that they sound even better on vinyl. And I was really pumped about this one. Jimi Hendrix, The Best of Jimi Hendrix. I love All Along the Watchtower. It was in one of my favorite video games, like in the background, and that was when I discovered Jimi Hendrix at the time, and I think that was, God, probably 9 years ago or more. I was pretty young, and I didn't really grow up with this type of music with my parents, but Jimi Hendrix is just a classic. Purple Haze, All Along the Watchtower is on here. Foxy Lady, Castles Made of Sand, Voodoo Child. It's just got a lot of really good classics on it, obviously. So, when I saw this was on clearance, I had to grab it, and I think this was $7.99, so. This was on clearance as well. This was also, I think, like $6.99. Sam Smith's new album, Gloria. This literally just came out, but I had to grab it. I'm obsessed with this album. I think they did such a great job with it, and They look stunning on the cover. Like, Sam Smith will always, always, always get me. Oh, stunning. It's Kelly Clarkson when Christmas comes around, because I really don't have any Christmas albums, so I was like, well, we can give this a try. So I grabbed it, but I don't know, this will probably be one that I end up parting with in the future. This was my recent Discogs purchase. This was not cheap, but I just finished rewatching this show with my husband. It was his first time seeing it, and I watched this. I was definitely way too young to watch this when I watched it with my mom, but it just brings back a lot of memories and makes me think about certain people that aren't with us anymore, unfortunately, that had motorcycles and stuff, and we thought it was so cool. So I had to grab this one. It's also a great soundtrack. I know it's a picture disc, but they didn't release this on any other version. So I decided to spend the money on this because it's one I've been wanting, and I think buying it during the last episode and my husband's reaction to how it all ended was just something I'll never forget. So I'm very happy to have this one in the collection. I know it's already added in my Discogs because I bought it on Discogs. Weezer OK Human. This is a Rainbow Splatter edition. Super pretty. I hadn't really owned any Rainbow Splatters, so I wanted to grab this, and I got this secondhand for $15. Midsummer, the soundtrack! This is freaking insane. I was so happy to find this. I found this at that same place, but it was brand new. But this movie is a movie that has stuck with me in my everyday life, even though I've only seen it once. There's so many things that happen, and I think of this movie, and it's just imprinted on my life. Olivia Newton-John Physical. We have Jack White, Fear of the Dawn. I'm almost out of sleeves, y'all. Jack White, Entering Heaven Alive. Arcade Fire Wii. This was another Target salvage find, but I went back to get it because so many people said that I should have grabbed this one as well. And I do like Arcade Fire, I just haven't kept up with them. I really loved them during my Hunger Games era. Another random Christmas album. I was like, let me buy that because I like Disney. I found this at a local record store and I nearly lost my mind because I love Vince Staples. This is Big Fish Theory on picture disc, and I don't own many Vince Staples records in my collection, so I kind of just jumped on this. And it was a pretty decent deal. I mean, it was 38 bucks. I was just really happy with this record store selection, so I grabbed this. I also got Imperial by Denzel Curry while I was there, which is one that I had been wanting. I love Denzel Curry. He's really been popping off. His newest album is in here somewhere. I have to scan it. Also got Ski Mask the Slum Gods debut album, which is pretty crazy to find. Kind of random, but have a lot of fond memories of listening to this in the car on the way to Cleveland late at night with my friend. So I wanted to grab it to have in my collection. Am I really out of sleeves? I knew I had more somewhere. Found them. SZA Control. This is the transparent green version, which I also got from the record store. As you could tell, their hip hop and R&B section was what really caught my attention. This video wouldn't be as long. Oh my god, this just ripped. It wouldn't be as long if I wasn't sleeving every single one of these. I got the Bob's Burger soundtrack. I also have the show soundtrack, but Bob's Burgers is one of my favorite TV shows, so I pre-ordered this a while ago. It looks like it's just pressed on yellow, so I don't know why it said multicolor. That's weird. I've never had one say that it's multi and then it's not. Also got season 1 of Bridgerton on vinyl. This show does things to me. Literally only this show does these things to me, and I'm like, this is a really, really pretty pink. But it's also the only record I own where it flips, which is kind of interesting. The crap. Guess I'm not reusing this one. Speaking of soundtracks, we have Euphoria Season 2, the official score. Labyrinth did a fantastic job on this soundtrack, and nobody can tell me otherwise. This is ridiculous, but I gotta do it. First one we have here is My Chemical Romance. This is the Walmart Gray edition. I got this when they were doing the Black Friday deal where all the vinyl was $15 no matter what. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen. This was also from Walmart during the $15 sale. It's pressed on orange. Khalid, American Teen. This was a Walmart $5 buy. Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator. Another $5 buy that I was actually super excited about. Journey, Escape. This is a Walmart exclusive pressed on clear, but it's like a Coke bottle color. It's not just clear, which I absolutely love Coke bottle. Elvis, Golden Record, Greatest Hits. Eagles, Hotel California. Not one, but 2 copies of the Spider-Man soundtrack. I got the silver version, which has like a silver holographic on the top, and I also got the gold version, which has like the gold holographic at the top. And this one is number 1312, and this one is 3662. I love Spider-Man, and when I saw these like on the Best Buy website, I was like, there's no way I'm not ordering this. Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap. This was another $5 find at Walmart. Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever. This is the holographic Record Store Day exclusive version. I was like warped into buying this because I thought that the pressing was going to be like exclusive, but it was just the cover of it. So yeah, this was really expensive for what it is. Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits, Black Friday find at Walmart, and it's actually a splatter pressing, which is super cool. Taylor Swift, Midnight. This is the green version from Walmart, but I also have the autograph version somewhere. Igor by Tyler, the Creator. Another $15 Walmart Black Friday purchase, and this one is pressed on gold as well. Five Finger Death Punch, A Decade of Destruction, Volume 2. This is the Forrest Gump soundtrack on red and blue vinyl. Footloose. This one's also Walmart exclusive. Kamikaze by Eminem. I was going through a really heavy Eminem moment a few months back, so I went to my local record store and grabbed this. The classic Dirty Dancing. I love this movie and I love Footloose, but I personally think that I love Footloose more than this one. But let me know which one you guys prefer. Doo-Woops and Hooligans. I got this for $15, and then I ended up finding it for $5, so I was kind of pissed, but... Oh, it's like a highlighter yellow. Another $5 find, Insomniac by Green Day. I was literally losing my mind at this one. Metallica, Master of Puppets. Had to grab this one as well. ZZ Top, Eliminator. This is another $5 find. Bad Company, Rock and Roll Fantasy, The Very Best of Bad Company on silver vinyl. This is the deluxe edition of 5 Sauce 5, which I was super excited to get because I was so upset with the other pressings that they didn't have some of my favorite songs, which are Flatline, Red Line, Tears, and they weren't on the other ones. This will have to go up here with my other 5 Sauce ones, so I'm gonna have to move some of these. Bridgerton. This is the season 2 soundtrack, which is on yellow vinyl, and it comes with a poster. I cannot wait for season 3. Like, you guys do not understand how excited I am for that. Also have the Crybaby Anniversary Deluxe Edition. I did a whole video unboxing this. Waken My Love, Childish Gambino. Arctic Monkeys, The Car. Damn by Kendrick Lamar. This is when I was going through my Kendrick, Eminem, J. Cole moment, and that's like all I was listening to for like a solid month. I wouldn't listen to anything else. I got that one on Amazon though. I did not get that one on sale or anything. Guardians of the Galaxy picture disc. This was another $5 find. And last one in this section we have is Abbey Road by the Beatles, which was another $5 find. Oh my god, my camera just fell. We just have this crate left, y'all. We just have this crate. Another $5 find from Walmart. This one's also already in my collection on Discogs, but we have Adele 30. That was another $5 find. Led Zeppelin. This is Led Zeppelin 2. Music of the Spheres by Coldplay. U2. The Unforgettable Fire. A lot of people told me to grab this one, so I did. Giveon. This is the Sea Glass vinyl only at Walmart. This literally came out the day before I found these, and it was already on clearance for $5. And I honestly felt bad because I was like, why? Casey Musgraves, this is pageant material. We have Stranger Things music from the original Netflix series. Lanny Mama's Boy. I don't know if this is colored or not. Oh, it's blue. Very pretty. Black Pumas. This is also a Walmart version that was $5. This one I was super excited to get. This is Brent 2, a collaboration between Jeremy Zucker and Chelsea Cutler. Next up we have Elton John Diamonds. This was also a really cool one to get, and it came with a little disc mat, which was cool. This is Halsey, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power, and it's like a translucent gray, which is super, super pretty. I don't have anything like that in my collection. Train, Drops of Jupiter. This is Phineas Optimus. This is the Walmart exclusive, and it is white. I was really, really amped up about this one. I'm gonna open this. This is Brockhampton Iridescence. I can't even explain to you the pure joy. I literally like screamed when I found this for $5 because I love Brockhampton. Oh my gosh, and it's the clear pressing. Little Tekka, Virgo World, Harry Styles, Fine Line, Standard Black, Metallica, Walmart exclusive. Look at how pretty that is. It's crazy, like when Metallica Master of Puppets was like on Stranger Things and all of the vinyl like skyrocketed in price for a moment. This is the Lady Gaga picture disc. X Ambassadors, The Beautiful Liar. My husband went through a phase where he loved them, and I have never actually heard this album by them, but I love some of their older stuff, so I really want to listen to this one soon. Starcrossed by Casey Musgraves. Olivia Rodrigo. This is the Walmart exclusive. So it's pressed on this pretty bubblegum pink. Ed Sheeran, Equal on ultra clear vinyl. And I love the Bad Habits with Bring Me the Horizon one. Travis Scott, Rodeo. Come Home, The Kids Miss You. This is the Walmart ultra clear edition. I paid full price for this one. I didn't love this album as much as I was hoping to. I like his previous albums more. And then we have all of my versions of 5 Sauce 5 to scan in. We have Melt My Eyes by Denzel Curry. This album was fantastic front to back. I was super happy that he released this. Five Finger Death Punch, The Wrong Side of Heaven and The Righteous Side of Hell Volume 2. I got this at Best Buy. This is the limited edition red and blue vinyl. So one is red, the other is blue. We're almost getting to the end. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands original soundtrack. My husband actually pre-ordered and bought this because he loves the Borderlands franchise. And this has a really gorgeous pressing. Absolutely stunning. Halloween Kills original motion picture soundtrack. Youngblood, this is the Target exclusive on translucent red. I do think I like his other stuff a little bit more, but it wasn't horrible because I felt like he put it out pretty fast. I also have the Standard Black, I think? Oh no, this is the transparent clear merch store exclusive version. And then we have Imagine Dragons Night Visions. This is the 10th anniversary edition. This is the Coke bottle clear from the merch store. Super pretty Coke bottle color. Not as clear as some other ones, but this was like the first concert that I went to after like Justin Bieber. I was a teenager when I went to go see them, and it really changed live music for me. So I have a lot of admiration, memories, and love for this. So when they did the 10th anniversary edition, it one made me feel old, but also gave me a lot of good memories. We have the signed edition of this album. I also got the canary yellow Target version of the anniversary album. I'm like with everybody else. I wish they would have just printed the new covers instead of just including the cover. And this is a very bright highlighter yellow. Snow Patrol, Don't Give In. I kind of just bought this because it was only $5. I really don't know much about them. I also don't have many 10-inch vinyl. We have a little 45. This is The Regrets featuring Dylan Monet, holiday-ish. I found this at a record store before the Kid Laroi concert, so I decided to grab it because I recognized it. And I love Wallows and Dylan Monet. At that same store, I also got Denzel Curry's Zoo album. Fantastic. This was in Pittsburgh somewhere. I got Halsey, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. This is like the indie version, I guess. So it has that alternate cover, which is beautiful, but it also is this amazing green pressing that I love. And I found this at my favorite record store. It used to be my local one, but it's a further drive for me now, and this is literally amazing. When I found it there, I was super shocked. This album. This is Bad Omens, The Death of Peace of Mind. I got this on Amazon. A song, which song was it? I think it was The Death of Peace of Mind, or it was Just Pretend. Came up in my, like, recommended, and I've been obsessed with them ever since. Like, I've listened to all of their discography, and I'm super impressed with it. This is the most expensive thing that I've scanned all day. It says it last sold literally 3 days ago for $117. Okay, I got this on Amazon and I think it was like $20, but it was a while ago. Music is fantastic. My favorite song currently is Never Know. And I also love the Never Know, like, acoustic version. I think that one's even better, but I'm obsessed with them. I wish I could get more merch from them, but for now I'll have this, and I guess I'm glad I bought it when I did, because holy crap. 21 Pilots Blurry Face, I got this for 28 bucks. I think that they wrongly priced this, because this is actually the black and white splatter edition, which is worth more than $28. Last sold for $72. Getting towards the end here, HBO Original Euphoria Season 2 soundtrack. This is the yellow version, I think, though. Very pretty, though. I got this from Target. But it's not like a Target. Oh. Did you guys see that? It literally just ripped the bottom. Oh, I guess it's a gatefold. I didn't notice that. Ugh, I can't believe that happened. This is Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. This is the Target exclusive translucent silver vinyl. I went and bought this on release day. I did like a Target vinyl video and like a little haul, and I bought this. And I also bought Silk Sonic. This one just has an alternate cover. So these are my two pickups from that day. I was really excited about the Silk Sonic one, though. We have Red Hot Chili Peppers Californication. This is the Walmart exclusive that was supposed to be like red and blue, I guess, but it came out as yellow and purple, which I'm not really too impressed with. The opaque purple and the opaque yellow. Next up, I have this Walmart exclusive picture disc of the Night Before Christmas soundtrack. I love The Night Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies, so I had to pick this up, and I appreciate that it's actually like in a legitimate sleeve. This was in my Walmart vinyl record hunting video. And then lastly, we have Bruno Mars Unorthodox Jukebox. This is the dark red Walmart exclusive. I wanted to get this in that Walmart video, but they actually didn't have it. Also, I was probably too young to be listening to this album when it came out, but I was obsessed with this album. But that's officially all of the records I needed to scan into my Discogs, so let's take a look at what my Discogs looks like now. You would think that this wouldn't be tiring, but sitting on the floor and going through all of those was actually a big workout. And now it looks like my record collection, I mean, to see them on the shelf, though, is so worth it. I did take a screenshot of my Discogs before we started this video. Mind you, some of these were already scanned in here, but it said I had 371 records, and the median value of my collection, which is what I like to base my collection off of, was 15.5 thousand. So let's see what it is now. Oh my god. So we went from 371 records to 455 records and a median of 17,500. So it went up $2,000. Nearly 2 hours of my time. I think I made a pretty good payout there. Hope that you guys liked this vinyl record collection update video. I know it was a little bit different. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for my next record collection update, which I will hopefully be doing more frequently. I say this every single time, but genuinely after this, and I get that this wasn't necessarily my fault because a lot of this was just super bulk purchases because they were so cheap. I love you guys. Let me know what records you've been picking up lately in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.